So Robert, why Unilever decided to go after such a low margin segment? Wouldn't it be better to invest in its premium brands?
Well, firstly, Unilever is not, as you describe it, a premium brand company. I think you will find that in our purpose, we say that our purpose is to satisfy consumers wherever they are, everywhere. So the real question is, as we viewed the market in Brazil, and we viewed the northeastern part of the country, where consumers were different, how would we exploit our brands and how would we exploit our category in that part of the world? What really concerned us was that in the northeast of Brazil, the consumption of powders was significantly lower than it was in the rest of the country. Indeed, the consumption of hard soaps was significantly higher than it was in the rest of the country. So from a Unilever fabric strategy point of view, we were not developing the market as we should. Therefore, the key question was, how could we develop the consumption of our powders in the northeast of Brazil? At this point, when you examine the data and you examine our past history, you find a number of things which are interesting and different. For example, we have a very successful Omo brand in the northeast of Brazil. It is extremely well distributed everywhere. We had done a number of exercises over the previous, a number of marketing projects over the previous 5 years, which sought to offer our product more affordably, for example, in small packs or in special events and merchandising events for these users and for these particular low-income people. And we found that this did not, in fact, boost consumption of our powders. Indeed, when we looked at the benefits and the attitudes of consumers in that part of the world, there was an extraordinary thing, which is, whereas people used powders to wash, they also used powders as a finishing product, to put in a little bit of gold dust at the end of their hard soap washing process, to improve the whiteness of their products, or indeed to improve the perfume. So in essence, powder was not being used as a main washer, but was used as a finisher.